Britain has offered its help to the Nigerian authorities struggling to respond to the kidnapping of more than 200 schoolgirls. The Islamist group Boko Haram seized another 8 teenagers in a raid on a village in the northeast of the country overnight. The group's leader has threatened to sell the girls into slavery, and both Britain and the United States have offered to provide assistance. In a moment, we'll speak to Nigeria's finance minister. But first, our foreign affairs correspondent Jonathan Miller has this report.
22 days of terror, kidnapped, held captive and incommunicado by bloodthirsty jihadi insurgents, and still no word from the 220 schoolgirls. And the rising fury of the Nigerian public, a government with no idea where they are.
We want our girls back now. Now.
There's now been time to fully translate yesterday's crazed 57-minute-long rant of the supposed leader of Boko Haram, the al-Qaeda-linked militants who claim they're the ones who kidnapped the girls in a midnight raid on their school. Their name in Hausa means Western education's forbidden. Allahu Akbar kabiran. Kun gamu da bala'i sai mun bi Allah. Za mu bi Allah. Ku mutu da bakin ciki, za mu bi Allah. ‘Yan uwa, ku yanka wuyan arna. ‘Yan uwa, ku kama bayi. Wai na kama yarinya a makarantar boko wai ya dame ka. Na ce boko ma ta shi yayi. Ba ku ji ba ne? A tashi a boko, ‘yan mata ku je ku yi aure. Zan maimaita wannan magana har yanzu. A tashi a boko shegu, ni na kama ‘yan matan naku. Zan sayar a kasuwa, wallahi. Akwai kasuwa na sayar da mutum. It's all a bit embarrassing for the jittery government of Africa's biggest economy, about to host a big Davos-style summit, the World Economic Forum, for which the Chinese premier and several African leaders are tonight starting to arrive in Abuja. There have been 2 big deadly bombs in the capital in the space of a fortnight, both claimed by Boko Haram. Today, a Montessori school was attacked in Abuja, although no one was kidnapped or killed. In Nigeria's wild east, though, words filtered through of another Boko Haram attack on the weekend, in which 8 teenage girls were abducted. News of the latest kidnapping from a remote village 70 miles southeast of Maiduguri, the Borno state capital. Warabe village lies close to the Cameroon border, an area under the control of Maman Noor, a senior Boko Haram commander who'd fought and trained with the Somali jihadi group Al-Shabaab. And just to the west, the Sambisa forest, where Boko Haram has known bases and bush camps. That's where the kidnapped girls from Chibok were originally taken, before being split up and moved around, some reportedly sold into marriage in neighbouring Cameroon and Chad. Distressed relatives have largely been left in the dark by their government. Today, neighbouring Cameroon denied it was harbouring Boko Haram.
We would like to stress that these affirmations are devoid of any basis. Cameroon will never serve as a rearguard base from which to destabilise other countries. Quite the contrary. Our country is the victim of an unstable security situation that exists in certain other countries.
Boko Haram threatens our lives, our future, our country.
On Nigerian national television, state security is appealing for public vigilance and help.
Your support so far has been critical. Continuing it will make all the difference between a Nigeria of the fearful and a Nigeria of the free. We are Nigerians. A message from the State Security Service.
As horror over the plight of the kidnapped girls has spread around the world, it's turned up the heat on Nigeria's president, who today has accepted a US offer of help. A list of the names of most of the missing teenagers has now been released, but we have still not seen their faces. We understand that negotiations with Boko Haram are continuing. The intermediary has warned that military intervention at this stage could spell disaster. It's delicate, it's dangerous, and the longer this crisis drags on, the more delicate and dangerous it gets.